brown?
Yeah, a little bit.
Because the water is...
I think next week it's going to be blonde.
again.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize you. You look so different.
When she walked in, I was like, who? Oh, hey.
It's like, I'm not going to say hi. I was like, oh, hey, hi.
Hi, yeah.
Now, I know that Jinju was at the Idol Olympics yesterday to show support for your youngest member.
Yeah, Sujin.
So she was running yesterday? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we get to look forward to her running?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But you said that you also had to do something else yesterday too, so you've been busy.
A little bit.
Only
for yesterday. Yeah.
Only yesterday. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, Jaehyuk actually texted Jinju and myself. We have our group chat room. And Jaehyuk posted his schedule for this week.
And last week. It was last week
and
as well.
last week as well. What are you doing and what is going on with you, Jaehyuk?
Well, because we're preparing for our next album.
Okay.
So
like
busy.
For next month. So we're having a comeback next month. So
okay. And you can tell us this.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Yeah.
Okay. We get the exclusive.
Yes. So been busy recording on
Really
new
busy.
albums.
Oh, you're really busy.
Yes.
Really busy. Wow. Yeah, I was looking at his schedule and I was like, what? Wow, you really are an idol.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that he's an idol.
Am I?
So today we're going to be looking at something that both of you do.
Yeah.
With going to work. So I mean, going to music programs. Jinju's told us in the past that for the WhatsApp members, they tend to be very comfortable.
Yeah.
Hoodies, leggings,
And
paddings, really big jackets.
Yeah.
But I want to ask, for Tonsor, what's up with you guys? Like, when you go to the music programs, what kind of a group are you? Are you the type of group that go fully dressed or?
Yeah, fully dressed. So we get dressed up at the barbers. So
so you're at the salon.
yeah, it's the salon.
You get all made up and you wear your wow. That's so uncomfortable.
It is actually, because you have to sit in the chair, right?
Yeah.
And then you actually have to take off your outer jacket and and be
you guys
careful
wear
with your
suits.
hair. Yeah.
Because you guys wear suits and they're like 3-piece suits, so it's like you have a vest on and you're wearing
Jacket,
tight
Yes.
pants.
Pants.
And
Very uncomfortable.
oh no.
But it's okay.
Well,
your idol?
Jaehyuk is going to be really happy today because we're going to be talking about girl groups again.
Yeah. Good for you.
I'm not. I'm okay.
So, Jinju, our style hot click for this week is...
we are going to talk about the way to work fashions. Yeah, after a long time today, we are going to look for the 다비치 way to work fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, and then also like the 소나무 and girlfriend, the lookies for this year.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that all the lookies wearing all the same like costume.
Okay.
For the way to work fashion, but for the 다비치 was wearing really comfortable daily look, I think.
Yeah. Davichi's look actually, 강민경's look. Honestly, if it's her, so I think it's suitable. You know what I mean? Like she can pull it off because she's Kang Min-kyung.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would never be able to pull that off. I don't think I would want to pull that off. But very comfortable looking.
Yeah, and casual.
Very comfortable.
Yeah, and Hetty too.
Yeah, I think I would probably go with Hetty's fashion a lot more than Min-kyung's fashion.
I know
Same
both
here.
of them wearing the kind of similar style, but different color and styling.
Yeah, the shoes are very similar. Pants too. Sunglasses
Sunglasses.
same.
Yes.
Jackets pretty much similar, but it's are you gonna close it or open it?
Yeah. And more bright color for Kang
Yeah.
Min-kyung.
Exactly, brighter color. But yes, they're very, 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 very comfortable. Very comfortable.
For the night muses, they wearing a comfortable look too. I think the costume clothes are really their real daily
Casual,
look. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Daily. Yeah.
Nine Muses is known for their model.
Yeah.
So they're model idols because of their being so tall and whatnot. So show off those beautiful legs.
Yeah, but it's a little bit cold outside.
It was freezing.
Yeah.
Well, they look warm. Their jackets are warm, but I think it's with the length.
yeah.
Are you covering your thighs or
Yeah,
not?
or not.
Now, I know that Taehyuk, you being a guy, you do tend to wear shorter jackets. I know that you like leather jackets as well. But do you feel a difference, like in warmth, on your body with longer coats or?
Of course. That must be a rhetorical question, right? Wow. Because when it's short, you know, we're guys, but still, you feel the cold wind. Yeah. If it's long, and
I mean, because like the coat that you wore in the Trace music video, that is quite warm.
Oh, it was warm on that day. Yeah.
Yeah, but even though it was very cold.
Yeah, it was warm.
By the way, for those of you who haven't, there's making film videos per member.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
I saw the Jaehyuk's version.
Yeah, I saw Jaehyuk's version. I was watching.
Oh,
I was
you did?
like,
yeah.
No, actually, I couldn't actually watch myself doing that.
He's acting cute in front of the camera. He's like, I'm so cute. He's like, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
No, it's not acting though.
He thinks he's cute. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Okay, so Taehyuk, I hear that you actually know a few of the members of
In Girlfriend.
Yeah,
it's only main vocal that I know. We used to train together back in like old days.
Okay.
So, but she was really, doing really great job as a trainee.
Okay.
And
she's finally debuted.
Yeah, she finally debuted. Like I was actually looking at the clips, like for the music show, and then who is she? She looks familiar. Like, she looks really familiar, and then I typed it in. And I found that it was
it was her.
Yeah, Yuna.
Okay, but yeah, like Jinju was saying earlier, their styles are very similar. But Taehyuk, what are some of the similarities that Jinju was talking about earlier when it comes to Sonamu and of course Girlfriend?
Perfect.
Well, because girlfriends are wearing the same outfit, outer jacket, and wearing just like white shoes and kind of give us like high school girls, like teenage. But if you see Sonamu, like they're wearing like on the first days, like they're wearing like same clothes, like matched up outfits, but like these days they're just like wearing different like
their
casual
own.
Yeah.
When I see Sonamu, it kind of reminded me when they were wearing their long paddings and their kicks. They reminded me of What's Up.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit of the way that you guys go to the music program. You're on the way to work fashion. Because I know that you have your What's Up jackets too. So when I first saw this, because they have very bright hair color like you guys.
And then the shoes. And
the shoes and, the leggings or, skinny jeans. They did show that. But yes, these days it looks like they have become a little bit more relaxed with their on the way to work fashion.
Yes.
So Legend goes to work with their clothes all fully dressed.
Yeah.
Do you guys not get a chance to change at all then?
Well, yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Because we do have like same outfit, outer jackets.
Well,
like,
you do have your Legend jacket.
Yeah, Legend jacket, but we don't get to actually wear them on the way to like the music show.
Oh.
So we wear it inside of car, and then on the way outside we just take it off and then just go because we have to look good and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
okay.
So much pain. For the pictures.
It's good. It's
so
good.
much pain for the pictures.
No, that's fine. It's totally fine.
So today we're voting between, of course, there is Nine Muses and G-Friend as well, but the votes are going to be between Tabichi and Sonamu. Both are giving us very comfortable concepts, but Tabichi's showing their, I guess, seniority with, I've been here, I've done this, very comfortable. Whereas we see that, Sonamu is still comfortable, but you can still see that they are very, rookies.
Yeah, rookies.
Yeah. So, who would both of you choose? So, Jinju, you first. Who would you choose?
I think the Sonamu.
Okay.
Because, similar concept with...
What's Up?
Autograph,
Okay. Teo, what about you?
I think I'll go for Sonamu as well, because, I'm a rookie as well. But so
support the rookies.
Because if we get too comfortable, because I know how far we'll go. So
dear Lord. Does your team have a few fashion terrorists?
No.
No?
No?
No.
You sure? You sure?
Yes, I think because like on maybe a few years ago there were a few fashion terrorists, but it's okay. But they got better.
Okay.
Yes.
So as they've been a part of your team, they have gotten better.
Yeah. I taught them.
Heather says, question about outfits for music shows. If you come dressed, what happens if the outfit rips or you drop something on it? I'm sure that you do have spare outfits, but is there changing rooms? There's always changing rooms, Heather.
Yeah.
But if you drop anything or rip anything on your outfit, what happens?
We have spare outfit
Okay.
in our car, so.
Okay.
But I don't think that usually happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pretty much get in a lot of trouble if that happens. So normally when we used to eat, our stylist would make us wear something on top of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do as well.
Yeah, so like a robe or something that we would bring in the car, and then we would put it all over our clothes.
That's the time when we get on our legend jacket.
There we go. Legend jackets.
Yes.
That's when those come in handy.
Yeah.
So you don't spill anything. Ripping is not something that normally happens with clothes. I never think I've had anything rip.
Same here.
Yeah.
Maybe after the show, like after the stage.
Like
Because you dance really big. So.
Yeah. I mean, What's Up has been wearing some tight clothes too, but I don't think you guys have ever ripped anything.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ripped anything either.
Oh, we did actually rip our jacket because one of our members are so like muscly and big, like the rapper. So when he stretches his arm like really high, the jacket actually rips. And the stylist actually comes in
and then starts sewing it back on. Yeah. Okay, so Legend has a few incidents. So our vote today is between Tabichi and Sonamu. I'm gonna have to go with Sonamu as well. The reason is Kang Min-kyung's fashion went a little overboard for my comfort.
It's too comfortable.
It felt like she was trying to be like a model, like straight out of a pictorial type of fashion.
Yeah.
Which would look good in a magazine, but in real life it's just like a little too much.
Yeah.
A little too much. So today, after our song break, we are going to take a listen to some more music, and we're looking at 4 Minute. Now, 4 Minute has been pushing the fashion trend in K-pop a lot, so we have a lot to talk about today. If you have any comments on 4 Minute as well, continue to send those in. But continue to send your vote for either Tabichi or Sonamu. It's not because we want Sonamu to win, but we do have Sonamu's track. Deja Vu, and we'll see you after this with 4 Minutes Style Me. Okay, so we're going to be looking at 4 Minutes for today.
Yeah. I like them.
I do too.
Yeah.
But they're so Hadi shoes. Yeah.
That concept was a little bit strange. Yeah. At that time.
I liked it.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that?
I
like the music. The fashion.
The fashion.
Yeah, fashion.
Well,
Yeah.
it was fresh.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
And the time the 21 was debut too.
Yeah.
The
true.
concept was a little bit similar but
yeah.
different. Yeah, feeling. I think the format is more like cute than 21. So the time the many like teenagers wearing that kind of leggings and t-shirts and sunglasses, that was boom that time, I think.
Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, if you look back at clothes anytime, like if I look back at old school pictures, I'm just like, what am I wearing?
Yeah, that the HOT the glove.
I have those.
My
too.
sister has it. Yeah.
No, I liked it, but if you look back at it now, it's not.
Like, even though I look at like myself, like when we did the Left Out, the first debut album.
Yeah.
Oh God, I look
Yeah.
terrible.
No, you look great. What are you talking about?
No, it looks kind of old.
Oh.
I don't know. It looks kind of
No,
weird.
you're used to your hair being bright white right now because your hair was normal back then.
Oh, maybe.
Well, I mean, everybody everybody has their start. And I mean, even, 5-10 years ago already, well, this is 2009. So already it's been a while since this fashion was out. The fashion trend, I think, was a little bit of the 80s that met Europop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
80s, 90s meets Europop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It called, what is it, candy punky style.
Yeah.
Yeah, candy punky fashion. Yeah.
They called it candy punky fashion style.
Yeah.
Because because it was so bright
Oh.
and funky.
Funky. Yeah, funky.
Oh.
But they did evolve.
Yeah.
4-minute has evolved.
Yeah.
So
4-minute
much.
has evolved.
So
out
much.
of all the 4-minute concepts, because we are going to be talking about them, but out of the 4-minute concepts, which one do you remember the most, Jaehyuk? Like, just right now, personally, which one do you remember the most?
I remember 이름이 뭐예요? What's your name? The outfit. They had like UV paints and lights. So when you get them, it was like
Black light.
Yeah.
It was
it was shining.
It was, but with what's your name, the fashion was kind of like hot issue, but with jackets.
Yeah.
And bit evolved.
A little bit, just evolved. I think it was just upgraded
Yeah.
a little bit. For me, honestly, their second mini album, I think girls have a bodysuit.
Oh, yeah, the
Fantasy?
whole. Is
Yeah.
it whole? Yeah.
I liked that outfit.
Same.
That was
here.
really sexy.
It was.
It was,
Even though
it
they
was.
didn't show their skins at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was really sexy.
Yeah.
I think me as a girl too, I'd rather go for this kind of sexy outfits. Even though it's the same thing, for them to wear bodysuits and then thigh-high boots
Thigh-high
on top
boots.
of it is, I think, a lot sexier than wearing short shorts
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
and then showing skin and then wearing the thigh-high boots.
Thigh-high.
guys like that too. Because
Oh.
guys don't like, showing everything, like too short, like see-through. See-through is fine, but but if it's too short and it's showing everything, you lose kind of interest.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the image, I feel that they were really able to grab the spotlight, I think, with that image, most definitely. What are some other images that we can look at in their ever so changing fashion?
For the Mirror album, yeah, that was totally turned to the sexy woman.
Yes.
Yeah, we usually call the mirror look. They put some like a material things which seems like a mirror on their like clothes, and then even they wearing a see-through too for that stage, which is the back part was the see-through and then the front is not, so we call like a reverse look. Yeah, and then I think that time is the beginning of the girl group sexy concept.
Yes. Well, I mean, ever since they debuted, Hyuna's always been bringing the sex appeal to the team. But I feel that the other members were able to find their own sexiness starting then.
Yeah.
Starting from Mirror Mirror, I think the other members were able to kind of bring out more sexiness
Sexy,
than Hyuna
Hyuna.
was bringing.
And the knee pads.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really, yeah.
Who would have thought that knee pads could be sexy?
it was really new.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the performance
Why is
too.
it so sexy? Why?
It's like while you're watching, it's like normally you would see those in the practice hall when you're practicing, and that's not sexy when you did it. But
Yeah.
Like no, because I was there when they were practicing with the pad. I actually looked
you
at
were
it.
in
I was
that company at the time.
I was in that company, and then they showed me the music video, how the choreography is gonna be, and then I kind of looked at it and then, why do you have knee pads?
Shouldn't that be off?
Yeah,
No,
you're gonna
that's
take
the
that off
point.
in the stage, and then
They didn't.
they didn't,
That's good, but
and yeah, it was really sexy.
Yeah. It's surprisingly sexy.
yeah, I don't know why, but
It
yeah,
was. Who would have thought that short shorts and knee pads were sexy?
yeah.
It's like safety first.
Maybe the performance.
Safety first.
Yeah, safety first.
Safety first. But since then, surprisingly enough, even though 4-Minute has constantly kept the sexy code with their songs,
Yeah.
it feels like they've been going more funkier for recent albums.
Yeah. But for the volume up, that was a little bit more calm. Yeah, and yeah.
It was colorful. outfit.
I like the concept and the fashion for the volume of album because I think they wearing all the D brands designers clothes. That was really expensive. So I think they cost for like 100 million won for that.
Whoa!
Yeah, for just only for the
just
costume.
for outfit.
Yeah, because they wearing all seasons clothes for D brands. Yeah, for the stage and music video and album jacket. Yeah. Oh, so expensive. But I like it, but there are a few like opinions they are not fit with 4 minutes because that is too like gorgeous and elegant.
Whereas 4 minutes always been a team
punky and fancy,
comfortable. Now, since you practice in the same company as they have, you probably know a few of the members.
Yeah.
So seeing their evolution fashion wise, you've seen them how they dress when they come to the practice halls and whatnot. So who's the most different on and off stage, I guess?
On and off stage, they're all same actually.
Okay, so they pretty much dress accordingly. Huh.
I think 남지연 누나 is a bit different to stage because she's more like a 강민경 fashion that what we talked about earlier. So she kind of wear it like a
boxy,
big, but it suits her, so it looks good. But on the stage she wear like really tight,
sexy clothes.
Yeah, sexy clothes. But she's more into like a kind of, it looks like a model.
Model looks very oversized, big, baggy, but still fashion.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Well, because we've seen Hyuna taking a lot of selfies and pictures, and we know that she, even with her airport fashion, we know that she just brings sexy with her everywhere.
Yep.
She wears a long coat and she's still type of brand or this type of style. And I feel that the artists kind of end up following that subconsciously. I did. I remember that my quote concept was hats back then. So a certain type of hat would always be something that I would go and buy. I would tend to buy more when I went out and bought stuff for myself because my stylist kept putting it on me.
But I think for Legend, like, we actually never had a chance to,
do that yet.
Yeah, do that yet. But still.
Soon.
Yeah, soon.
There's going to be a lot more shows to come. So
we just started.
He's going to, sometime this summer, he's going to be like, oh, I've been wearing so many sponsored clothes. It's so annoying.
Imagination.
I hope so.
Yes.
I hope so. Now, Jaehyuk, I know that you've seen 4 Minute grow from trainees to top stars.
Yeah.
Whether up close or afar. Not so much about like appearance wise, but maybe like fashion sense wise. Who do you feel has become more the celebrity like?
In 4 minutes?
Yeah, in 4 minutes. Since their debut. So from trainee to now, who do you feel has become a little bit more stylish?
I think it's 가윤 누나.
Okay.
허가윤 누나. Yeah. I don't know, cause I actually haven't seen them when they were training, cause like I was in England on the days, but they debuted and they weren't actually the top like now, but they actually
kept going.
Yeah, kept going. But if I look at her, she's usually at studio and practice a lot. Well, all the 4 minutes members are really, training hard. But even though they come to studio and practice, they were really stylish.
Oh, so you feel that she's kind of upgraded a little bit more
than
the other members.
Hyuna was been always good.
Well, true, because she'd already debuted.
Yeah.
So the celebrity status is kind of already rubbed off on her.
Yeah.
So that's probably why. But I feel that, when they first debuted, Hyuna was pretty much the center of attention. But as each album evolved, more and more of the members were able to find their own color, style-wise as well. And also fashion that you would like to follow, I feel. Yeah. For, like, what's your name and what are you doing today? Those kind of concepts. I think a lot of the everyday concepts, you could take inspiration from them, not wear the exact same thing, but take inspiration.
And also the Hogayon was the visual director for the What You Doing Today.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
And they also wearing a designer's brand, L brand, all clothes for that season, so it costs a lot too.
Yeah. 1 minute is bringing in the money.
The classic top star
Yeah.
outfit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Going with the name brands.
Yes.
Okay, so continue to send in some more votes between Tabichi and Sonamu with On the Way to Work fashions. The winning team, we choose one lucky listener, and we will be sending you some votes. Or actually, prizes, that is. What we're going to do is take a listen to 4 Minutes pre-release track of their upcoming album, which is Chunbi, Cold Rain, and we'll see you after this with your questions for Style Me. And Jinju, would you like to try maybe doing dreadlocks?
Oh, no.
No dreadlocks. Then Jinju, what would you like to do for a concept? Like something that you would really like to do?
I wanted to try that bangs.
Bangs.
Just for one time, yeah. I know that it's not a fit for me.
No,
I know it.
Well, you have a pretty forehead, so you don't need bangs.
Oh, is it?
No, but okay, bangs. You'd like to try bangs for at least one concept?
Yeah.
What
just
about
for-
hair? Because I know that your hair is really long right now.
Yeah, I want to cut a little more. Yeah.
Just a little bit, not a lot. You
Not a
want
lot.
to keep long
Yeah.
hair. Okay, Teo, what about you?
Well,
Because honestly, your style hasn't really changed.
yeah.
From your debut up until now, your hairstyle hasn't really changed. Just the color.
Because nobody knows me, you know. Just keeping same, you know.
That's why.
Same
what's
style.
up? All dyed our hair.
And saying, oh, it's Jaehyuk. I just changed my hair color. It's me. It's me. Don't get confused. Yeah. I don't know, but I like this hair, so.
What about putting your hair up?
I did try once here.
No, you parted it. You didn't put it up. You parted your hair.
Oh, yeah.
That's different than putting your hair up. The reason why she's always had bangs is because she had such a big forehead that her company said no to no bangs. But now that she's getting popular, she has no bangs.
But it's opposite for me. Company says it's fine, your forehead is fine, it's good, but I feel like it's kind of big, you know.
So it's your personal
Yeah.
choice to keep your hair down.
So that was the first time I actually parted my hair, and then nobody actually recognized, you know.
No, it's
It's
good.
not bad. It looks good on you.
It looks good on
yeah.
you.
So okay.
It's just a very different image
Yeah.
than what we see
Like from now.
today.
now.
It's not a bad thing, but it's just very different. I know that the reason why with dreadlocks, Jinju kind of was like, no, one of her members,
did.
Tiny did
Yeah, Dine did.
dreadlocks before, and she went through a lot of pain
Oh, yeah.
during that
Even
time.
can take a shower.
Yeah. So she really, it was very bad for her.
Uncomfortable.
Very
right?
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Taylor says, "Can you describe your ideal outfit that would attract you to someone?" So if you're walking down the street, 9 times out of 10, it's somebody's wearing that particular type of outfit. You're like, ooh. Regardless of how they look.
Like me. I don't know. I would actually go out and wear something that feels.
Not
No.
you.
Oh no, her.
Yeah, the girl. So any girl
Oh, any
walking
girl.
down the
Oh.
street, depending on what they wear, like an outfit that you think, oh, like 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to be like, oh.
That's good.
Just simple jeans, shirts.
The most difficult
Yeah,
thing for a girl
difficult.
to wear.
The
Okay.
t-shirt
Jinju, what about you?
I like neat.
Oh, sweaters.
Yeah, sweaters that guys wearing.
Oh. Teo was wearing sweaters a lot, but he's not wearing one today.
Not
Yeah,
today.
Not
Not
today.
today.
Wearing a lot for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was wearing a lot for a few weeks. Me, I think if they look good, semi-formal or somebody with a leather jacket. So either or, I think I find them. I will probably do a double glance if they have the nice proportions and they're wearing a semi-formal. So they're wearing a jacket and jeans. and they're walking down the street, I'll probably be like, oh,
Yeah.
he's wearing a nice outfit.
That fashion is hard to, look good.
Yeah. Yes, it is. It's the same. It's like girls, jeans and a t-shirt. It's the hardest thing to look in. But it looks good. All right. What do you prefer? Someone fashion that's more like a bad boy or a bad girl, or more of an elegant look?
When I was young, I think I liked bad boys and bad girls style. But nowadays, elegance.
I think me too.
Yeah.
I'd take a suit over Justin Bieber any day. And I'm not just saying Justin Bieber, but his clothes. When you think of Justin Bieber, you think of his saggy jeans.
Yeah.
And his underwear showing. And him wearing tank top and a leather jacket. I would take a suit over that any day.
I like the both of them.
Okay, both? Yeah. Okay. Chloe and Taylor are curious. So, would Legend ever like to try a cowboy?
Cowboy.
Kind of like Super Junior's Mamacita. That wasn't really cowboy. It was more like sparring Spaniard. Ole!
Yeah.
Well, if we get the chance to do that, I'll make sure we'll try.
Would you like to? Like cowboy hats and like, the cowboy boots?
No cowboy hats, but yeah, I would like to try. I don't know. Yeah, I think it will look good on Legend. But not the all same outfit.
Okay, so
but like different,
similar.
different style.
Okay.
For each other. Yeah.
Sounds good. What about what's up? Female, like cowgirls.
Oh yes.
I was not expecting that.
I don't
Very
know.
different image.
Yeah, really different.
Very different image.
Yeah, but
That's why you should give it a try.
Lisa is asking, just wondering, Jaehyuk, that on dates, girls don't really dress warm. Girls tend to not dress that warm on dates.
Yeah, I think they have superpowers. In the winter, whenever they go on dates, they wear so short and like thin. What do they expect? Like guys to actually cover them up? Well, if we look at girls when they're wearing really, like short and thin, cold outfit, it kind of feels like, are they okay? Aren't they cold? And then we get the pressure.
To give them your jacket.
Like we feel like we have to go somewhere like really warm. Like we can't actually walk outside like for that long. So
okay. Yeah. She's asking, would you be a gentleman and take your coat off for your date?
Of course.
And there's an example. So let's say Jinju and Isak and all of you went out together, and one of us one of us was pretty thinly dressed. Would you give us your jacket?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think I want his jacket.
I have two,
I don't think it will fit me.
No.
Tailwind wears too thin. Like really slim fitted clothing. So I don't think it's gonna fit me.
When I was young, I can understand the girls wearing really short and thin, but now, no.
I cannot understand it.
Like same for guys as well,
I cannot understand it. And it's the same thing, because I know that there are skin-toned winter stockings.
Oh, yeah.
I know that they are thick. I know they're thick. And I know that the girl's probably not cold.
Yeah, but
just looking at skin-toned legs on winter is just
it's
like
freezing.
Are you crazy?
Aren't you cold?
Aren't you cold? I used to do that.
Yeah.
I used to. Past tense.
used to.
They always go, oh my god, it's so cold when they're wearing like short pants.
Yeah.
Yes, it's winter.
Why are you wearing short pants in winter?
God.
Oh.
But I think, if you're Hyuna and you're wearing like a really thick fur coat, that whether it's real or not, like that would be warm. So if you wear something thin underneath it, I mean, I can understand that, but other than that, I wouldn't. Yeah. Lizette, no, please, no cowboy concept. Okay, Lizette, I don't think anybody's gonna go ahead right now.
Thanks.
Let's see here. Chloe says, thank you, Isak, for asking about Cowboys. Okay, so Cowboys is a concept that everybody's been talking about today.
Yeah.
I think just for fun, all three of us should dress as Cowboys one time.
Oh, okay.
For events.
Okay.
For a special event.
Yeah.
It looks like that Tavichi won, and so for those of you who voted for Tavichi, we're going to be choosing one of you and sending you a prize. Unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Oh, already?
Time is too short. Foreman is singing Pray. If Nika tired, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.